Hey, this is Philly with ProLiveDesign.com, and I'm going to show you how to work some of the cool key features on your new website. It's actually really easy, and most of our clients have either a blog or e-commerce features in their website. So today, I'm going to show you three things: how to create a blog, how to add products to a store, and how to manage your store and check orders. The site I'm going to be showing you this on is still in development, so things might not look 100%, but try to bear with me. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is actually open up the website. As you see, I'm going to be typing in a lot because I'm going to a test server to open up my website here. And this is a website that's still in development called Explicit She. It sells hair and also booking services. All right, so the second thing we're going to do is open up a new tab and actually log into the back end of our website. Now the back end of your website is going to be yourwebsitename.com /WP -admin, and that's actually how you get to your back end of your website. Now obviously for me, I have a lot typed in there, but that's because test server, so I got a lot going on. So we're gonna log in with our username and password, and we are ready to go. So first, let's take a look at how a blog looks and what the components are that make up a blog. So on the front page of this website, you can see that basically the blog is pretty simple. It has a title and it shows a cover image, and it's the same thing on the blog page: title, cover image, and also showing the categories that it's assigned to. If you actually click on the cover image or the title, it actually brings you into the article itself. As you can see, this one is empty because we haven't typed anything in there. So let's take a look at what a blog looks like in the back end. In the back end of the website, to access the blog area, we're simply going to click on the very first link. It's called Posts. It's at the very top on the left hand side, and we're going to click on a blog. This is going to show the blogs that we already have created. So I'm going to go into one that we already have created just to point out to you the components that actually make up the blog. So as you see here, we have the title at the top, very self-explanatory. And inside here, this is actually where you write the story or the article. So you can type in here, we're talking about hair buns being the hottest in 2014. So let's say, check out this hair. I'm going to be as simple as possible. So I've just typed in some words, and I'm going to add a picture in there into my article. Yeah, this girl has nice hair. So does she. So does she. I'm going to pick this one. And I just added a picture into my article. So I have a title and I have my article written out right here. On the right hand side, I can actually choose a category or create a category. And assign that category to this blog. Further down, we see tags. We can actually tag this. I'm going to tag it buns. And at the bottom here, we see featured image. Featured image is basically the cover image leading into the article. So that's the first thing that people see before they actually go into the story. It's kind of like the image that you use to lure the people in, to check you out. So you definitely want to make sure that that image is very eye-catching and it's also cropped properly. What I mean by cropped properly is if you have an image, let's say on the front end of the website, you see that your demo images are all the size of a square. You want to make sure that it looks good within the square. Now, as you see here, this girl's hair is kind of being cut off. We don't really like that too much. So we are going to click Post Thumbnail Editor. And we're going to adjust that thumbnail. Now, the thumbnail we're looking for is the blog thumb, because that's the thumb that's being used for the blog. Once we click that, we're going to drag this crop tool and we're going to crop that picture the way we want it. Then we're going to press crop, save, and boom, we just edited that picture. We're going to go back to the top here and press the blue button to either save or update this blog. Now, if we go back to the home page, we'll see that that image right here has changed. So let's take a look at that and make sure that that happened. Boom, as you see, perfect. Looks great. Now she's not being cut and she looks a lot happier. So if we want to add a new blog, at the very top of the post area, you see the button Add New. So I'm going to click that and we're going to add a blog together. So what do I need for my blog? The title. Let's say the title is Check Out This Hair. And inside of the article area, I'm going to write my story. This hair looks good. I'm going to add some pictures to jazz it up a little bit because you always want to make sure you have some images in your article. And I'm going to choose a category. Once again, I'm hair blogging. I'm going to choose my featured image by clicking Set Featured Image at the bottom right hand side to choose my little cover photo. And I think I'm going to use the same image that I put inside the article, but I'm going to crop it to make it make sense because obviously this is a little wide. We want to make sure that we have complete control of how that looks on the homepage. So I'm going to go to Blog Thumb here. And I'm going to crop it just to show this girl right here because I think she looks cool. So crop. All right. So looks like I'm done. I've written my title, I've written my article, and I've added my featured image and set my categories. I'm going to click Publish. And then I'm going to go to the homepage and see how that looks. So we refresh the homepage. We'll actually see that that article is new and it's in there, has a title and everything. If we click on it, it should open up and actually show my story. This hair looks good and the picture that I added. So boom, that is an article. You can of course get much fancier with it, with adding, you know, a full written length story and using a line left and a line right to, you know, really align your pictures and your, you know, if you blog before, these are very, very common tools. All right, so you just learned how to blog. That was pretty easy, right? So the next thing we're actually going to learn is how to add a product to your store. So this website actually has a store. So let's take a look at what the store looks like. In the store, we already have a ton of products in there that have been added. So we're going to add a new product. Now, when you're adding a product, there are two types of products that you can add to a store. One is called a simple product. Why do we call it a simple product? Because this is a product that doesn't have any sizes, any colors. It's basically like if I was selling a CD. You know, a CD is just a CD. You know, it doesn't come in large, it doesn't come in black, it's just a CD. So that has one price, the price does not change, and it's one item. So that's what a simple product is. It's a product with no options. And then we have something called a variable product. A variable product is like, let's say a t-shirt, or let's say, you know, if you're selling hair extensions, you know, hair extensions. So a variable product is a product that comes with many different options. So if it's hair extensions, you know, it comes with 22 hair length, 23, 24, 36. You know, if it's a t-shirt, it comes in black, it comes in white, it comes in red. You know, it comes in large, it comes in medium, it comes in small. So it has a lot of different options to it, and that's called a variable product because it has something called attributes. The attributes are black, white, red. The attributes are 22, 24, 26. You know, small, medium, large. Those are called attributes. So we're going to start off with creating a simple product. So basically, to create a product, we're going to go to the left-hand side of the page once again, and we're going to click on Products. And that's going to take us into the product area of our store where we can add a product or check out some products that we've already created. So we're going to add a new product because I think that's going to keep things real simple for us. Boom, we're in there. So this basically looks kind of like our blog area that we were just in. So to add a product, you simply put in the product name. So I'm going to be selling hair cream. Hair cream. And where we used to write the blog story, this is actually going to be the description area for our product. So we're going to write our description of our product in here. This hair cream will make your hair look good. I know this is horrible for a marketer to be typing like this and you know. But just cut me slack. This is a demo video. This is not a real marketing tagline. Obviously, I cannot sell hair cream with "will make your hair look good," but we're gonna make this work for right now, okay? So the next thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and set the product image, which is the main image for the product. Luckily, I've already uploaded an image that's already in the media library, but if you needed to upload a new one, you would simply just click the tab here and click upload files. So I've already uploaded an image. Boom, I'm gonna set that as my product image. And if I have additional images, let's say, you know, I have different views of the product, you know, if I want to take a picture of it from behind or, you know, up top, or, you know, if I want to add more thumbnails to it, I just click right above it at product gallery and I click add product gallery images. And I just start adding images. So let's say I want to add these girls, boom, add the gallery. Let's say I want to add a picture of this hair here, add the gallery. All right. And if I have a short description area, now a short description is basically, you know, a line that happens, you know, it's right above the description, but it's kind of like just a quick little tagline like, hey, check this out. This is really cool. You know what I mean? So I know this is already short enough, but we're going to add a short description anyway. Boom. All right, so the last but not least thing is we need to choose the category of which this product goes into. This is an accessory, so we're going to put it in the hair accessories category. If we needed to create a new one, once again, we'll just click right here at add new product category. And then we need to set the price. This is the most important thing. Never forget to do this, but you want to make sure you set the price or else it will not show in the store. So I'm going to type in 60. Because I am ruthless and I am selling premium hair cream. So, you know, you got to pony up for that. So $60 for that hair cream. I'm going to click publish. And boom. I've added a product. So if I refresh this page, I'm going to see my hair cream right there for $60. If you click into it, you're going to recognize the components. I have my main image here, my thumbnails right down here. They could open it up, see my extra pictures, my price, my short description. Hey, this product sells itself, try it. My big description, this hair cream will make your hair look good. You know, we already agreed that is horrible. Just ignore that. And basically this product is ready to go. Somebody can go ahead and start buying this right now. So that's the really cool thing about that. So that was actually pretty easy. Now this is where we get a little bit more complicated. So I'm going to show you how to add what we call a variable product. Like I told you before, that is a product that comes in many different flavors and options. So I know everybody's very familiar with this, but if you ever bought hair or a shirt online, I'm gonna use hair for this example just because I think it's gonna be something that people can really relate to. So let's go ahead and add some hair. So the first thing you do when you're adding a variable product is you need to think of what is my attribute, like what are the options I'm gonna have for it. So if I'm selling hair, obviously I'm gonna be selling different hair lengths. So I first have to create my attributes. So on the left hand side of the page, underneath the products menu, I'm gonna go to attributes. Now the cool thing about this is once I create these attributes, I can use them for any project, any product across the board. We can use that for any product across the board, basically. Just select those options inside of attributes and you can use it. So you don't have to keep creating new attributes. You can reuse attributes that you've already created before. So if you made a length for hair and you have your 24, 26, 28 in there, you don't have to come back to attributes and create new attributes. You can just keep using them. Now I'm going to show you how. So you already see we have some attributes already created, but we're going to ignore those and create our own attributes right now just so you guys can follow along. So I'm going to click hair length. It's going to be my attribute. And once I've added that, I'm going to start adding some actual hair lengths. So I'm going to click into it and let's add some hair lengths. So what are some hair lengths? Well, 22 is a hair length. 24 is a hair length. 26 is a hair length. 28 is a hair length. Boom, I just added a bunch of hair lengths. So I'm done. I'm gonna go back to products, and now I have to create my variable product and basically match those attributes to that product. So I'm gonna go into add product, and let's start simple. Brazilian hair. I've added my title just like before. I'm gonna add my description. This hair is amazing and comes in many textures and sizes. And the next thing I'm going to do, and this is very important, this is where I change it from a simple product to a variable product. I'm going to click right here where it says product data, and I'm going to change that to variable product. All right, so you see some new options popped up over here, and the option I'm looking for is attributes, because I need to plug my attributes into this product. So on the right hand side here, we see a drop down, and in this drop down is going to show me the attributes that I've created. Remember, we had a few already made, and I created a new one called hair length. I'm going to click on that and click add, and it's basically going to add the hair length attribute to my product. Now I can individually choose which options from that attribute that I actually want to have on this product. So if I want all my sizes in there, I'm just going to click select all, and it's going to grab every single size I created and put it in there. But let's say this Brazilian product only comes in 26 and 28. I can easily just click in here and just select the two sizes that it comes in. You know, let's be picky. Once I'm done with that, on the left hand side here, I'm going to choose use for variations. This is very important to click that. And then I'm going to click save attributes. Now, the reason I click use for variations is the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down here to variations, and we're going to press link all variations. Basically what this does is it's going to create the variations needed. As you see, it says 2 variations added. It's basically going to look at my attributes and say, okay, you want size 26 and 28 in there. I'm going to create those for you. So it did that, and boom, you see I have my 26 and my 28. And I'm going to add the price for my 26 and my 28. This is the only required field for the variation. So let's say I sell my 26 at $60 and I sell my 28 at $80. So they have individual prices. And let's say I have a special stock for that. Like, let's say I only have 5 bundles of 26 and I have 10 bundles of the 28. Boom, that's done. I just set my stock and set my price. And if I ever go on sale, I can always come back and add a sales price in there, and that'll take over. It'll cross the regular price out and show the sales price so people can get that nice discount. All right, so let me not forget to add my product short description. This is my Brazilian line, and go through the motions once again and add these images. Luckily I already have a picture of hair in there, so I'm going to use that picture. And for my gallery pictures, I'm just going to use these lovely ladies once again, modeling this nice hair. And I'm going to choose my category. There's already a category for hair there, but if there wasn't, I could just click add new to create a new one. And once I'm done, publish. I'm finished. I just created some hair with different sizes. So let's go look for my Brazilian hair. So let's go back to the store, and we see Brazilian hair. Boom. So inside here, you see I have Brazilian hair. It says it ranges from $60 to $80 because those are the 2 prices that I have in there. I have my thumbnails once again, my short description, my full description, and people can choose my sizes. Oh, you want the 26? It's in stock. 5 are in stock, and you can buy it for $60. Let me add that to the cart. Boom. All right. So that's how to create a variable product. Now, let's say you wanted to create a product and you wanted it to have 2 different options in there. You know, not only do you want them to be able to pick the hair length, but you also want them to be able to pick the hair texture. Or let's say you had a t-shirt and you want them to be able to pick the size, and you also want them to be able to pick the color. Well, it's self-explanatory. Basically, we go to attributes and we make sure we have the 2 options in there that we want. So we already have hair length in there. So let's say I wanted hair texture as well. So smooth and wavy. All right. So I'm gonna go back to products. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click add product. And let's make Malaysian hair. And inside the description, I'm going to type in my description for this product once again. This hair is amazing and comes in many options. Horrible marketing. And once again, I'm going to add my short description. This hair sells itself. Try it. I'm going to once again add my product image. Let's use this lovely picture of hair right here. And I'm going to add my gallery images. Let's let these girls, these lovely ladies here, model this hair one more time. Boom, there you go. And so once I have that done, I'm of course going to change this product from a simple product to a variable product. We know that step very well because it is the most important step. All right, once I've done that, I'm going to go to attributes just like I did last time, and I'm going to add my hair length attribute. But this time I'm also going to add my hair texture attribute, and I'm going to fill them both out. So I'm going to press select all and just add all my sizes. And for this one, I'm just going to go select all again and add all my textures. And I'm going to click use for variations for both of them. And then I'm going to press save. Once I've done that, I'm going to flip over to variations in the variations tab here. And I'm going to press link all variations and let the program do all the work for me. As you see, it's created 8 variations because those are how many combinations would happen with those textures and sizes. As you see, we have 22 smooth, 24 smooth, 26 smooth, 28 smooth, but then we also have the 22 wavy, 24 wavy, 26 wavy. It creates all the different combinations. So I'm just going to put in the prices for each one. So I know for all my 22s, I sell them at 60. So I'm just going to copy and paste 60, 60, 60. And if I wanted to, I could also fill out the stock of what I have for that too. But, you know, I'm going to be lazy and not fill that out right now because we're not really making a product here. And then for this, I'm going to put $80 for my... Oh, wait. Whatever. I'm just going to put in... You know how to put in prices. I'm just going to fill out prices for everything because I just want to hurry up and get these prices in here. So once I've done that, that's basically done. Then I'm going to choose my category. Of course, this is hair, so I'm going to choose a hair category. And I'm going to publish. And once I've done that, we can actually check that out in the store. So let's check that out. Let's go back to our shop and look for the Malaysian hair. Ah, here it is. Malaysian hair. Once again, it's showing my range and it's also showing my options. So somebody can choose the hair length and they can choose the texture, and then it will show them the price and give them the option to add it to cart. Pretty simple, right? Boom, you just learned how to add a variable product with multiple options. So you know everything about adding products now. It's pretty self-explanatory and pretty simple, and it's actually really cool. So the very next thing you need to learn, of course, is how to manage your shop. And by managing your shop, you just need to know where to go if, let's say, you change your PayPal address or you want to manage your shipping and things like that. So let's go ahead and check that out. So on the left-hand side of your page, you're going to see the link. It's going to say WooCommerce. That's just the program that we've optimized to use for the e-commerce platform. We're going to go ahead in there. We're going to click Settings. Inside of Settings at the very top, we're going to see Checkout. And Checkout is where our payment gateways are. So we're obviously going to find PayPal in there. If we had some more gateways, we would see those, but we're going to see PayPal. Now, inside of PayPal, to set up your PayPal account, you just simply put in your PayPal email. Boom. You press save. You're done. You've just went ahead and set up your PayPal, and you're done. Now people can pay you through PayPal. If you want to set up your shipping, you just click on the shipping tab, and you will see your shipping options right here at the bottom. And you basically just customize them the way you want. So for flat rate, which is the main shipping tool that we use, and we call that USPS Priority. We just rename it whatever we want. Flat rate is basically just the flat fee that you charge people for shipping across the board. I love using that because it's really, really simple. So inside of flat rate, I just named it USPS Priority, and I put in the cost of what I want to charge people per shipping, $8.95. And then I just chose the specific countries. Of course, I'm going to choose specific country, America, because I only want to charge $8.95 to people who live in America. If they live outside the country, they got to pay international delivery. So once I'm done, I save that. Then I go to international, set up my international delivery. So I make sure that's check marked and that's enabled. And I basically make sure that I charge it to everybody outside the US. So I press excluding selected countries, and then I choose US, because that'll get everybody outside the US. And I'll put in my price for that, $20.95. Boom, saved. I'm done. I just set up my flat rate and my international. If I want to customize my options for free shipping, because let's say I want to give people free shipping for having bought something over a certain amount, I can do that too. And I could also choose to offer it only to people in America. That way I'm not giving international delivery such a huge discount. So I basically will choose free shipping requires, and it could say a minimum order or a coupon. That basically means you order over $300 or something, you get free shipping, or you might have a coupon, you get free shipping. Or I could just make it just for the coupon or just for the minimum order. So down here, I'm going to choose, hey, if you order over $200, my man, is free. Take it. And I'm going to choose minimum order or coupon, because maybe I might want to give out coupons too. I'm going to press save changes, and that's done. I just set up my free shipping. So the last thing you want to learn is coupons and how to check your orders. So this is how we create a coupon. We basically click on coupons, and we click add coupon. And we basically create the type of coupon we want to add. So we start off with the coupon code. What are they actually typing in that's going to give them this coupon? So for this, it's going to be launch party, because this is a coupon we're only going to give people for the launch. And once I type that in, I choose what type of coupon it is. Discount type. Is it a cart discount? Cart discount basically means if I type this number down here, if I type in 30, you get $30 off the cart. No matter what's in the cart, you get $30 off. Or I could type in cart percentage discount. Now that means you get 30% off the cart. Or I could type in product discount. That means you get $30 off the product. Or I could type in product percentage discount. It means you get 30% off a specific product. So I'm going to choose cart percent discount. I'm going to give people 10% off. Does this allow free shipping? Nah, they're already getting 10% off. Let's not make it too easy for them. Does this coupon expire? Yeah, it's only for the launch, so let's make it expire a week from now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the usage restrictions. So the usage restrictions basically means, does this have a minimum? Do they have to spend like a certain amount of money to be able to use this coupon and get that discount? Nah, I'm gonna let them get a free ride. Individual use only. Check this box if this coupon cannot be used in conjunction with other coupons. Now this is really important, because let's say you give a guy 5 coupons. Do you really want him putting in all 5 coupons and getting a huge discount? No, you do not. So we're gonna leave that checked. All right. Exclude sale items. If an item is on sale, do we want to give a guy a coupon on top of a sale? No. So we're going to check mark that as well. Products. Do we want this to apply to specific products? If so, we're going to type that product in. So if I want this coupon to only be applicable to Brazilian hair, I'm going to start typing in Brazilian hair, and it's going to find it. And I'm going to just click that. But for this account, for this coupon, we're just gonna make it across the board. So no matter what they have in the cart, they're gonna get the discount. If I want to make it that it's for everything except this product, I put exclude products, and then I start typing in a product. And then if I want to exclude an entire category, let's say I don't want them getting any discounts on hair. So I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna put that in exclude. No discounts on hair. So they can get any discount, but not on hair. I'll put it in exclude categories. Let's say I want to make this coupon only for hair. There you go. I put it in product categories. So you see how that works? You can basically make it for something, or you can make it for everything but that something, Once I'm done setting that up, I can basically also set up usage limits, because let's say I only want 10 people. The first 10 people that use this coupon get to celebrate and get a discount. Now, this is really cool if you want to rush people to your store. You want to announce on Twitter or Instagram, hey guys, the first 5 people using this code, they're going to get 50% off. Oh my God, people are just going to rush into your store and start buying. And that's really cool because you get people to get a taste of your product. Once somebody buys something from you one time, they're more likely to buy it again. So that's really cool. So we can set the usage limit, or let's leave it blank if we just want the coupon to be permanent and never run out. So once I'm done with this coupon, I'm just going to click publish, and boom, that coupon is created. Now, anytime I give somebody the code launch party, they can go to my store and get a nice little discount of 10%. All right, the very last thing we have to know is how to check our orders. If we get an order, where does it go? How does it look, and where do we go to check it? So of course we will click on orders on the left hand side. This site has not launched yet, so we're looking at practically a fake order that I just created just now manually that has a bunch of gibberish information in it. But basically this is what an order looks like when it comes through. Now this icon right here, this is not good. This yellow icon means pending. That means that somebody was typing in their information to place an order and they said, nah, I'm not going to place the order, and they just gave up. This means that we have not received any money, and therefore we are not sending this person anything. So if you see this yellow icon, avoid it like the plague. Now, the icon that we really want to look for is this icon right here. So this is the processing icon. This green icon here with the ... in it. This is good. This means that they placed their order, they paid their money, and they're just waiting on me to ship them whatever I have for them that they ordered. So basically this green icon that says processing, this is good. This means we can ship this guy his item. So we're going to look at where to ship to, and we're going to obviously ship it to that address. And we can look at what he purchased by clicking into the order and seeing what he purchased. Also, we can simply just check our email, because we also received an email for every order that we get, so all that information is there too. But if you want to be a real stickler and go to orders and check everything out here, you can do that too. So when you're done with your order and you've actually shipped the person their item, you can simply just click this check mark here. This means complete. And it will change this green order to a blue order, which basically means completed. That means that that client or customer that made the purchase, they actually have gotten an email that says, hey, we shipped you your order, so you're all good, my man. And they know that they're done. So some of you might have tracking information or capability built into your program. That's cool. You'll be able to add that simply by clicking into the order and adding that into a box that says tracking. And some of you might have the automated shipping, which basically is the one button click shipping, the more advanced shipping. So if you got that from us, none of this really matters, because you'll probably never look in this area because it'll be so easy. You'll just click one button on your little shipping program and ship to 100 people all at once. So but for those of you who just have this this order area, this will pretty much be all you really need. So in the future, look forward to upgrading. Once you get more orders coming through more rapidly, you definitely want to upgrade to a more automated system, and we can definitely set that up for you. We have plenty of options available, systems where you could print your own labels at the house and just have the delivery man pick it up from your doorstep. So we have a lot of cool features. So I hope this really explained a lot of the burning questions, and I just showed you the 3 cool key features for your new website. So yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to hit us up, and stay in touch. Be sure to check out prolivedesign.com periodically, because we definitely always have new services available that can really help push your brand forward. So be sure to check the site, hit us up if you have any questions about anything, and we can definitely try to help you out. Yeah, so talk to you soon.